everyone, I go by the name Topalin and welcome to my blog. I've been, should I say, very concerned about the effects of COVID-19 pandemic. A couple of people have lost their jobs, some from banks, some as a result of their area of expertise not being relevant this season because of the lockdown and the ban and the rules and all, which I genuinely understand. I've actually lost my job a while ago, what due to the inflation, exchange rate and all, and a lot of people actually had to be compelled to resign. It's not a nice situation, especially knowing the current situation in the country. But one thing is for sure, sometimes less things happen for a reason. Join me on this journey as I talk about the story of Daniel. So I was reading the story of Daniel, and so I'll just share it basically. So Daniel was this young man, and he was from a noble family. There was a war. He had to be moved from his country, the city, Jerusalem, to Babylon. He was taken captive. Because he was from a noble family, those were choice people. They expected them to be skilled, looking fresh and all that. So the king chose to train them for them to now begin to attend to the king in the royal palace. Now, so Daniel groomed to be before the presence of the king, and usually they eat the food from the idols. That's food that they used to make sacrifice to the idols, offer to the idols, are the choice food in which the king, his people eat. And this was brought to Daniel. Their choice food. But in Daniel's belief and way of life and religion, he was not allowed to eat food offered to idols. And he did stand his ground in a wise way. So I spoke to the person managing them and who brought the food, which it shows that Daniel had a good rapport with them. So this also brings me to say that it's important as Christians to try our best to always have a good rapport with people, different people. Daniel is one example. Yeah, and he told them, you know what, I don't want to eat this. The guy said, you know what, I understand you, I really do. But my fear is, if you peradventure become pale and look unhealthy, the king will have my head bearded, and I don't want that. Neither do I want to lose my job in the first place. And Daniel was like, okay, I understand. Let's come to a position of compromise. Give me 10 days, just 10 days, and I would see if I don't become healthier, malnourished. Then you make your decision. But if peradventure I look more healthy, then you allow me to keep eating the vegetables and all and avoid the food from the idols. And the guy was like, okay, sounds fair. So it also brings me to say that Daniel was wise. He was also considerate, and he had good negotiation skills. Daniel ate the food. He became healthier, even more nourished than those who were eating the choice food from offered to the idols. And the preceding verses, the next verse says, God gifted Daniel. So it was Daniel and his friends, Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego, wisdom, understanding, ability to understand literature. And it says God gave Daniel special ability to interpret the meanings of visions and dreams. I think you should pause and think about that. Why was God giving him? Did Daniel ask? No, he didn't. But God rewarded him for his act of obedience. A lot of times, we get some blessings, not necessarily because we asked, but because God is rewarding us. Where human beings say, okay, you are really good girl, take this sweet, take this back. God gives you gifts and abilities. Okay, that's by the side. So God had given him, let's hope that he had given him special gifts, ability to interpret visions and dreams, and be like, in this situation of mine, is that kind of gift I want? Is that what I really need? King Nebuchadnezzar, on the other hand, used to dream.